Hi, Brianna McAdoo here, and I'm going to go over a presentation for my project. I'm doing a guide, and it's a guide to a fitness facility that helps accommodate busy mothers. So, this facility aims to help mothers incorporate physical fitness back into their busy lifestyles, trying to provide a place to more accommodate their needs and just their everyday craziness and busy lifestyle. That's what the facility is aiming to do, to help them get physical fitness back into their life. I just want to address that I completely realize that mothers are not the only busy people in this world. I have lots of friends, single dads, and parents who equally share the responsibilities of being a parent. I'm a mom and I can more relate to women and mothers, so my focus is for mothers for this project. Because busy mothers are so active as far as being busy as a mom, a lot of times their physical fitness gets placed on the back burner. So that's what we're trying to change is so that physical fitness can be back to the top of their priority list. Obesity is at an all-time high, with over 68% of the U.S. population classified as either overweight or obese. That's a huge percentage. So that's what I'm focusing on also, is the fact that so much of our population is classified as either overweight or obese. So by having a facility that can help mothers overcome that and provide a child care center for children to be able to watch their parents and see how important physical fitness is. That's what this facility is for. So this will help show children why physical fitness is so important and be able to help them learn how to focus on their physical health by watching their mothers make it part of their everyday lifestyle. So since the percentage of overweight and obese individuals is so high, it makes sense that only 31% of U.S. adults engage in regular leisure time physical activity. That's a low percentage. That needs to be higher. That would help the staggering numbers of the overweight and obese population. Mothers need more opportunities to incorporate physical fitness into their busy lifestyle. And kids these days have it's very common for them to have a sedentary lifestyle, whether it's sitting in class, sitting in front of the TV, sitting in front of video games. So by going to a facility that they can be included in working out and seeing their mothers practice physical activity, that they can carry that with them into their adulthood life, the importance of being physically active. So one of the main things I researched for this was, what are the common barriers that most individuals face when it comes to working out? I think if we can discover those barriers, then we can find ways to overcome them. The purpose of this guide is to create a facility that is mother-focused and helps incorporate physical fitness back into their lifestyle. I think, of course, that there's many significant aspects of this facility. I would focus mainly on that it has the potential to reduce the large numbers of overweight and obese individuals in our country. It would help women stay active during pregnancy, after pregnancy, and for as long as they can keep coming to work out. It could instill within the children a mindset to carry physical fitness with them throughout their lifestyles. So, as a child, I every day watched my mom work out. She would get up early before work and work out first to get her day going. I can remember that as far back as I can remember. That is what I remember. It was a huge part of her life, and that instilled within me a passion to lead the same kind of lifestyle and to help other people see the importance of that lifestyle. I think by children being able to go to the gym with their mothers and physically see them being active people, it can help them have the same mindset and carry that into the rest of their lives, which could have the potential to turn around the numbers, the high numbers of the overweight and obese population. Some limitations, mothers may not have the time. That is the number one barrier that I found, and it makes sense. Being busy takes up all your time. I deal with the same thing as a mother, and I think having the childcare facility in the facility would really help that. It would be a time for mothers to take a break from their busy day, know that their children are in good hands, and have time for themselves to focus on themselves. They are always putting other people first and taking care of others, but it's so important that they take care of themselves as well, so that they can have the energy and the right mindset to be able to be a mother and raise their children. I understand they may not have the motivation to get started. We want to help with that as well. Help the mothers connect with other women who are in the same situation, leading the same lives, and be accountability partners for each other. Learn different ways to work out, different techniques, tips on nutrition, yoga classes, different ways that they can connect, get their physical fitness back to the top of their priority list. I only assume that mothers want to be physically active. I realize that's not for everyone. Some people don't enjoy it. I enjoy it maybe a little too much, and that's why I want to focus on it so much and help other people learn to love it like I do. I assume also that mothers would enjoy and appreciate this type of facility that offers childcare and so many different ways and accommodations to get their lives physically active again. Obesity is defined as a condition in which a person has an excessive accumulation of fat tissue, also may be classified by the relationship between weight and height. Evidence shows over 68% of American adults are either overweight or obese, and the recent increase in childhood obesity is now considered a public health epidemic. That is scary to me. That is not good, not okay, and I want to be, even if it's a small fraction, to help turn those numbers around. I want to be a part of that, and that's the goals that this facility has. Like I said, over 68% of the U.S. population falls into the categories of either overweight or obese. That is just huge to me. That's a big percentage. There's a growing problem of physical inactivity among adults, and little progress has been done to reverse that trend. We want to reverse that trend by having this facility. The main barriers leading to people not having physical active lifestyles include, and are definitely not limited to, time allowance, family and friend support, easy access to a gym, membership prices, feeling uncomfortable exercising in a group setting, and personal and work obligations. Among those obligations, home and family obligations being the greatest barrier. Mothers, that's what they deal with every day, home and family obligations. Let's try to find ways to accommodate them. There's a need, this is a recommendation I found, there's a need to investigate how to make physical activity more relevant and meaningful so individuals will be more compelled to sustain it. If public health messages can be designed to better reflect people's daily priorities and desired experiences, the more effective they will be. Daily priorities, that's what I'm shooting for. Get physical activity back to the top of the priority list. This is a passion that I have. I hope you can tell. I have a love for exercise and nutrition and helping others, and I love trying to teach and help different people find ways to love fitness like I do. It's such a huge part of our life. For our health, it needs to be taught that this needs to be a number one priority. So many people get busy doing other things, and I understand that life happens. I just want people to be able to see that physical fitness is so important, and I think that this facility would help mothers connect with each other, make them feel good about themselves, keep them active, keep them healthy, which in turn would help raising the children happy mom equals happy kids. And at the same time, the kids would be able to see the importance of being physically active, grow up, lead the same lifestyle, show their kids how important it is. It could be a ripple effect. It could change the staggering numbers of the overweight and obese population. I just think that it could be so helpful in our country. And because I have such a passion for this, I really believe that this facility could be successful in doing these things. So my guide would include a mission statement, which pertains to my passion for doing this, how to obtain the facility, the different equipment needed, how you can purchase the equipment, additional equipment, TVs, a sound system, employee requirements as far as the staff being certified personal trainers, the child care facility having staff that are CPR and first aid certified, such as that. How to hire your staff, how to operate the office, how to operate the child care center, membership contracts, is there going to be a length of time, prices, and then business and liability insurance, of course. So this guide would help someone like me who has a passion for helping others and fitness be able to open a facility and help our country get healthy again. I'm really, really excited about this, and I think it can be a really good thing. Thank you for listening.